And I'm Alejandro Lee.
And you're watching Channel 18, Animal Television.
We have a very exciting broadcast for you guys tonight.
Yes, we have our reporter Louis Landon reporting live from the ribosome. And later, Alejandro Lemus will be talking about today's traffic.
We also have a special guest star at the end of our show tonight.
But in local news, the cytoplasm is holding on tight to its organelles, and the cell membrane, which is made out of a lipid bilayer, is protecting the cell as usual. But the nucleus has been very busy. It's been busy creating instructions. The instructions are to produce proteins and other materials. It's also been busy in storing DNA. The nuclear envelope has been semi-selectively permeable, and the nucleolus has also been busy because it is where they begin the assembly of ribosomes. Speaking of ribosomes, here is Louis Landon with the inside scoop.
Thank you, Elizabeth. In today's news, the ribosomes have now gotten their coding instructions and are working towards assembling proteins. For those who don't know, ribosomes are particles of RNA and protein that are found throughout the cytoplasm. They can be found either free or attached to the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Also, cells that are active in protein synthesis are often packed with protein, like this bag of bagels. The mitochondria also contribute to the food cell. They convert chemical energy stored in food into compounds that are more convenient for the cell to use. The mitochondria are also enclosed with the outer and inner cell membranes. The smooth ER also adds to our topic because it contains collections of enzymes that perform specialized tasks. These include the synthesis of membrane lipids and the detoxification of drugs. Did you know liver cells, which play a key role in detoxifying drugs, often contain large amounts of smooth endoplasmic reticulum? And now to Alejandro, who is live in traffic.
Hello, I'm Alejandro Lemus and I'm reporting live from the rough endoplasmic reticulum. As you can see, it's quite busy here because the newly made proteins are being transported to the Golgi apparatus. The rough endoplasmic reticulum is mainly involved in the synthesis of proteins and the transportation of them. The Golgi apparatus also seems fine. Its main function is to modify, store, and package proteins and other materials from the endoplasmic reticulum for storage in the cell or secretion outside the cell. Traffic seems to be going at a constant rate. As you can see, those are ribosomes being transported to the Golgi apparatus, and they are newly made from the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay. So as you can see, traffic is normal at the moment. Now back to Elizabeth in the studio.
Thanks for those reports, Alejandro and Louis. Now we're going to be speaking about the cytoskeleton. The cytoskeleton is made out of protein filaments and helps the cell maintain its structure. But now that we are reaching the end of our broadcasting, we are going to interview a special guest. His name is Centrio. Hello, Centrio.
Hello, Elizabeth.
I'd like to thank you for coming and letting us interview you.
My pleasure.
So, where are you located and what's your function?
I'm actually located near the nucleus, and I help to organize cell division.
And what is your structure?
I'm made up of tubulins.
That is great. Is there an interesting fact about you?
Why, yes, there is, Elizabeth. I'm only found in animal cells.
Well, thank you for your time and letting us interview you.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
I'll be talking about a very important organelle that helps the cell carry out its everyday functions. This is the lysosome. It's a small organelle filled with enzymes involved in the digestion or breakdown of lipids, carbohydrates, and proteins into small molecules that can be used by the rest of the cell. Lysosomes are also involved in breaking down organelles that have outlived their usefulness. They perform vital functions of removing junk that might otherwise accumulate and clutter up the cell. Otherwise, they are known as the cleaning crew of the cell. And that's it for my report.
Well, we had a very interesting broadcast. What are some of the things we've learned?
Well, Elizabeth, we learned about the structure of the nucleus and endoplasmic reticulum and how it's involved in the synthesis of proteins and transporting it to the Golgi apparatus. We also learned that lysosomes act as the cleanup group of the cell, and vacuoles store essential needs for the cell.
We also had the privilege to interview a very interesting person, the centriole. We found out that it is located near the nucleus and it helps to organize cell division. It's made of tubulins and is only found in animal cells.
My name is Alejandro Limas.
And I'm Elizabeth O'Keefe.
And I'm Luis Landon.
And from all of us here at Channel 18, Animal Television, thanks for watching. Good night.